Hey everyone, welcome back to Dreadlands. I'm DisturbingPuppet, and this is my Scarbex gang, the Red Haze. So it's kind of an update. We'll go through kind of things that have changed. Not a whole lot has been drastically changed. We're going to try to do a side quest mission here today, grabbing some hallucinogenic mushrooms for some people, because, you know, that's what you do when the world ends. So we'll take a quick look at all of my people and kind of what has been going on. Alright. Axel, Scarlord, my boss. Nothing really new. We have the upgrade now where we can try to remove panic or pinning multiple times during a mission, but there is a 6-turn cooldown. That was kind of the final tier thing. Navarre, my main golem, nothing really has changed. I think he was maxed out before. If he's the closest target to someone, counts as having extra armor, was kind of the max level thing he got. Shifty's maxed out, so attacks against flanked enemies deal more morale damage. I think he had this before, 20% harder to hit by disengagement attacks, and then we had Showtime before, I'm pretty sure. So if I get in close combat, I have a decent chance of getting away without getting hit. Tusky, all the way maxed out, so plus 10% chance to hit, plus 1 crit against humanoids. We've also got extra health, bleed resistance, movement, all that kind of stuff. We have changed gear a little bit, but nothing too drastic. Just kind of everyone's got at least banded armor, I think. So Tesla has also maxed out, so he's kind of been geared up mainly as a healer. So we have the ability to do some heals every 6 turns. We went for some extra health and bleed resistance, but this is pretty cool. So Swift Recharge reduces energy drain and energy boost cooldown to 1 turn. So every single turn I can drain and boost. So this means when I drain an enemy, it reduces their chance to hit by 25% in close combat or shots. And then when I boost my own people, it increases their chance to hit by that amount. I think it also inspires them, yeah, because we've got this. So everyone at this tier will pick this up. There's no choice. So it also inspires them, which means more damage, I think. Jason is maxed out as well, so he's also got a minigun like the boss. We've got a decent chance to hit at range. So what did we pick up? Plus 10% chance to hit against pinned enemies, and at max, while inspired, 25% pinning resistance, and 15% harder to hit. So we are inspired pretty often, and then I can also inspire him with my equalizer Tesla. Wyatt, we're still working on. He's now up to level 4, so we started off with the plus 10% chance to hit. We've also upgraded his rifle now to the upgraded kind of sniper rifle variant, the Vagabond, or hunting rifle improvement. We begin every combat inspired. 50% or lower health, we're 10% harder to hit, and we've got Unshackle, so if I do get pinned, I can kind of unpin myself automatically. When we go from here, probably I'll go Marksman, so we're kind of using him as a long-range shot, so 10% chance to hit, and we'll kind of figure it out from there. My new character, El Toro. So I wanted to pick up another golem, and I had some extra gear. We had picked up the mesh armor a while ago. So I upgraded my barracks so that when I recruit people, they're now level 2. So I already had some points with him, so I haven't actually used him yet. So even though he's got some stuff, I haven't used him at all. So I started off with Tank, which is kind of the same thing we have on the other guy, and I went with Live Through the Pain, so first damage we ignore. I'm going to maybe try some of the other skills as we advance up through the tree that Navarre doesn't have, but we'll see. I do probably need to pick up some other stuff for him. Actually, I've got bandages I need to give him. We've got an assault rifle on him, but eventually I might swap it out for the shotgun as well. I just kind of wanted to play around with this, and I figured even if he doesn't end up using it, we can have more gang members later who could probably pick it up. I did already pick up a combat knife to kind of back him up in close combat, and went with El Toro because he's got horns. Alright, that's it. So what I want to do before we do anything else, let's head over. I know I've got extra bandages in the stash. So give that to him. So I've also picked up a few other things from some loot boxes. So I have a jackal here with an extra range, which is okay, but not super fantastic. It does mean that short range is a little better, and maybe I should give this to Shifty. He's got one regular jackal and one that does extra crit damage, I think. And then I did pick up a nailer as well from one of the loot boxes, which is sort of an okay gun. The range is a bit shorter than the jackals, and it has a lot less ammo. Well, one less shot, essentially. Let me take a look at Shifty. Yeah, so we've got a basic one, and we've got the +1 crit damage. So I could take the regular one out for the extra range, That does mean that it potentially would give me an increased chance to hit because the short plus 20% bonus to hit is based on the overall range. So yeah, I guess we could do that. Let's give you the dual special jackals. Anything else? I think we're good. Yeah, for now that's good. So let's make sure we have... I think we're going to try to use El Toro for the first time. So we'll try to get him in and get some experience with him doing the side mission. And we'll go from there. I have upgraded only the barracks. There's really nothing else. I've pretty much used all my cash to buy a little bit of armor and some gear for him. And then picking him up, of course. So yeah, we have the workshop all the way upgraded, so we can increase rarity of weapons, but it costs a ton of glow. I thought about upgrading this so we could make tactics cards, but instead went for the barracks upgrade. Still haven't really had anybody hurt, so upgrading the medical center hasn't really seemed like a big deal. Let's head out to the map. So the side mission is for the other settlement in Soot-Stained Fields. I still haven't done. I've mainly kind of done some exploring, wandering around, and just doing random fights and stuff. So I picked up some experience here and there, and just kind of checking out parts of the map. I've seen where a couple of the other areas sort of connect, so I know how to get to them. So I know that if I want to get in here, there's actually a way over here that I can go up. There's a couple different routes into Bonesaw Row, so there's all that. I'm just looking to see if there's anybody else on the map. I don't see anybody right now. Last time I played, there was actually a couple. Alright, so the goal is we'll head down, and again, I can't move the map, I can't zoom in and out, which is a little bit odd, I think. But we'll head on down. So the story mission that we're doing is the side contract. So party time, perfect. Brother Mitrione of the Redoubt of Righteous Rust has added to the shopping list 3 mushrooms of hallucinogenic stimulant, which can be found where there are beasts. And we'll get some cash. Also increase our standing down there, which is always helpful. I got ambushed by some Snarltooths on the way back last time. Oh, it's an encounter, but I'm going to not hit it because a lot of times they're fights. And I kind of want to focus on getting the actual story mission done. And then if it's super quick, then maybe we'll check out some encounters on the way back. Or I can just get attacked on the way. Alright. Looks like either your point man or rear guard wasn't paying attention. You've been ambushed. I could try to escape, or I could just do the fight. I could also bribe them. I'm never going to bribe anybody. Screw that. I could try to escape. We are getting ambushed, which does kind of suck. Oh. Alright, didn't work. There's no real harm in trying, so I figured why not, just to kind of speed things up. So it's a level 5, that should be fine, I think. So straight up gang war, it's not actually an ambush then, it's a straight up fight. Rabid Legion. Okay, so... Now, the problem is, if I have everybody, I'm 3 over what I can have. So I've got to drop somebody out of the fight. So I could just drop Navarre out, and we could just go with El Toro. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Or I could drop, I think... How much is... Okay, I'd have to drop, like, Wyatt and somebody else. Or Tesla and somebody else. Or Jason. Yeah, I think I'll just drop Navarre out. So we'll just swap him out for a different golem. They're both our tank class. Potentially I could try to use both, but I like having Tusky and Shifty out here. They're fairly cheap. I'm trying to get Wyatt to level up. And these guys are kind of my fast units if I need to flank around or deal with something quickly. Or maybe grab a chest that's got a timer on it. Everyone else is just too slow to do it. So let's go with this. Yeah, this is fine. We can regenerate, we can drop an action, we can set someone's melee weapon on fire, jam an enemy weapon. That's fine. Okay, they're wildkin. No, we do have a chest out here. So we've got a chest on a timer. It's really close to their base, though. I don't know if I can get that. Alright, we've got a bear, a boar, another boar, snarltooth, shaman leader. You've got a bastard. So it's like submachine gun kind of thing. No, I think it's the upgraded like auto rifle. And then we've got another snarltooth and another snarltooth. Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably it. Nobody's hiding down here. No. Okay. Yeah, they're kind of squared off mostly on here. In this area, there's a lot more cover than in the wooded area, it seems like, up to the north in the Frankian Hills. I'll try to use cover to my advantage. I don't think I'll be able to get to that chest. Maybe Tusky can make it? So let's have you go here. Shifty, hold back a bit. Tesla, since I can drain if they want to come at me with those beasts. I'll try to grab cover here, maybe. Okay, El Toro, you're not nearly as tough as Navarre. You're still tough, you're just not as tough. So we'll have to be a little bit cautious with you. Got the armor. Wyatt. Let's try to take up a spot somewhere down here. So I've got okay vision to about here, but that's about it. Let's put my leader there for now. I'll try to get an angle for our long-range shots. And then Jason could go up high. Yeah, let's put him up high. He's pretty tough. My trigger finger needs some exercise. We've already got shots. Actually, we've got a couple shots here. All right, let's see what that is. What do we got? Okay, on the animals. Let's go for the boar, I guess. Okay, animals do have pinning resistance, so there's a chance they won't get pinned when they get shot. I did soften them up a little bit. There's a chance with the miniguns that I get a bleed in, but that didn't work. Jason, do you have any targets? Okay, we can move up and get targets. Not great, though. Let me see if Tesla can get a drain. No, no way. Yeah, I think we're just going to hang back with you. You stay there. All right. Jason, let's take our combat drugs. So that'll increase my chance to hit, but also increase damage. The bear is my best chance to hit, so yeah, why not? We'll also damage his armor if I hit him. Yep. Good shot. Lots of damage. Armor taken off. El Toro doesn't have a shot anywhere. It looks like he's got decent range with this. It's actually 20 range. But no shots. So I'll just put him out front. If he's the closest of my gang, it basically just decreases the chance of them hitting anybody else. And might want to try to grab that. I could go around. I could come in. Yeah, that's not even cover, is it? Thought that would be cover. So I could come in here and then maybe try to run up to grab it, or here and try to run up to grab it next time. I can even boost my movement a little bit temporarily. Go there. Alright, Wyatt. Because of the angle, well, you've actually got a shot from there. Alright, we're far enough back, we should be okay. What kind of shot is it? It is not great. I can make it better. Shifty. Temporarily. Hang out next to Wyatt. So that'll give him a bonus to shoot. Alright, see if I can drop this guy. Nice. Alright, bear taken care of, no problem. Shifty, let's head up into cover. Tussel's got an action left, but there's really nothing for me to do. I'm going to shift over this way, I guess. So if they do come in, I can drain and then boost somebody else. We can also heal if somebody gets hurt, just fall back to him. Spawns 2 heal, 3 harm mushrooms at random locations. If fighter ends their movement on them, they either get healed or hurt. Got a bunch of them coming down the flank. He's going to go get his bear back up. And that's it. Okay, Tusky. It's still pretty far. So if I boost, I could probably just get there, but then I'm stuck. Wyatt's got a few shots. What do we have? 35, 45. Okay, since I can do it, you're the only person who has a gun. So you can have your gun jam if you use it. Wyatt, let's take an aim shot. You just got your bear back. Let's drop him down again. Nice. Now, probably doesn't have more bandages, but he might. Okay, El Toro. We can get a whole bunch of shots. Okay, Axel's got a few. They're not great. I'd like to take a shot at this point and then drop an Overwatch if I can. But that's not really going to work out. I could just do an aim shot, get 55, maybe try to take him out. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Only did 1 point of damage, but I did get him stuck. So he's pinned, can't move. That does mean that Jason has an increased chance to hit him. Yeah, too far away from me to drain anybody. Jason, we've got now 50% chance there, 30. Yeah, let's just do an aim shot. Let's try to take out this boar. Oh, not quite. I didn't even get a bleed on him either. It's like a 35% chance per bullet that he'll get bled. I could try to just do an aim shot and take him out with El Toro. Give it a try. Lots of misses. If I move up, I could take a shot. It's just not a great chance to hit. Shifty. Yeah, I can't really get in a great position. But Shifty often doesn't miss. But I think just to be safe, just drop an Overwatch there. Most of what he's got wants to get close to me, so I'm kind of safe. I don't really have to hang out in cover. Yeah, too far away. So 25. I could take the shot, because with his gun, there's a chance that even a miss will hit. If I can just drop him. There we go. All of them hit. Okay. How hard do I want to push up on this chest? Fairly. Alright. Put Tusky out there. We'll see if that draws them in. I'm going to go ahead and drop an action here on this guy, just because he's fairly close. And I'd like to be able to get... Tusky can actually open the chests and get stuff out of it, which is bizarre, but whatever. If I can get there without getting intercepted. So now he's going to play click on my leader, it looks like. It's fine, I can repair a jam. You can bandage him again. How many times are we going to do this? Alright, time is running out. Tusky! So apparently, cyberboars can open containers, grab credits and loot boxes, take them, put them in their pouches, and take off with them. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know why that works, it just does. Okay, Shifty's got a few shots, nothing fantastic. If I move, I get an increased chance to hit. So let's move up and see. Yeah, they're not great shots. You know what, I'll take a few pot shots at their leader. 20% chance, 2 different rolls. I swear, Shifty doesn't miss. He pulls off a lot of 45% shots. That was 2 20% in a row. That's crazy. Okay, Tesla. We have drain targets. Alright, let's drain... Let's drain you. You're getting way around the edge, and I don't like it. Axel will take a shot and then drop an Overwatch, probably. Yeah, let's take the off chance here that I can get a hit. Alright, I'm going to have to waste an action on jamming this. So I should have just gone for the aim shot, probably. Jason. I can use my combat drugs again. I don't like this guy coming around the side. Let's use combat drugs. Let's hit you, 75%, and then I'll drop an Overwatch to try to cover the other one. Okay, I did pin him, but no bleed. Just lock down this whole area if you want to try to run through it. Wyatt, what do you have shots at? Got 45 back there, 25 there. Alright, we'll just keep doing what we've been doing. Try to drop the bear again. Yep. Poor bear. Now I could just drop an Overwatch, or I could go ahead and boost somebody. I think we boost El Toro and try to finish something off. Okay, I can't get in a great spot. I'm very likely to get shot here by their leader. Alright, let's see if we can take you out. Okay, so much for 3 70% missing, but I can land 2 20% without a problem. What you gonna do? Ooh, Merv pinned from all allied fighters. Oh, you gonna bandage him again? Stop! I don't think he wants to come back anymore. Okay, not a great angle, but we did land it. Going for Tusky. Probably going for a Toro. Yep. Alright. Unfortunately, I can't shoot into close combat as much as I would like to. But I can make somebody a lot worse in close combat. So let's make you worse. And then I'm going to buff Jason. Because that'll get him inspired, and he can also use combat drugs again. Wyatt, we've got to reload. Oh, you're nice and exposed, aren't you? Nice. Okay, Jason. Already got 75 and a 90. I might just take the 2 shots, honestly. Yeah, we're going to take combat drugs. So that's 100% 85. Let's go 85 first. Bye-bye. Oh, you're out of ammo. Crap. Goes so quickly. I was hoping I could get 2 shots off, but we're out. Alright. Axel's got a shot. It's 45%. I could move in and get a shot back at the bear, potentially. I could also move into close combat here to help out, which isn't the worst idea in the world. Shifty I could run in to help here as well. Or I could try to come back and shoot the bear. I could just move up and drop an Overwatch too, so if the bear moves in, we can shoot him, take him out. At least hopefully. Let's see what I can get here. 30% on the bear. Yeah, let's just drop an Overwatch back here. If the bear wants to come, the bear can get shot in the face. Axel, swap over. Use your adrenal pump. Let's go smack this thing in the face. Alright, good solid hit, no problems. Toro, let's go combat drugs as well. And we'll just do some attacks. Let's try that again. There we go, nice. I do feel like I probably should upgrade my close combat weapons. I do have some combat knives, which is the better upgraded secondary weapon, but my mains, still being the axes, are kind of the basic weapons. It'd be nice to upgrade those. There's an upgraded version of the axe. I think it's like a headhunter, I think is what it's called. So I'd like to pick up some more of those. Okay, Tusky. I'm going to light your tusks on fire, because I just like the imagery of that. And let's see if we can hit you and bleed you and light you on fire. Yeah, lit him on fire. No bleed, but he is on fire. 50-50, yeah, we'll go for it. Nice. Okay, that's it. We've got one Snarltooth at 1 health and the bear back there at 1 health, and that's it. They really should not have messed with us. Yep, morale broken. But he's going to revive somebody. Probably the leader. Yep. Ow. Okay. Well, I'm not a huge fan of Tesla getting nailed like that. So, Tesla. Let's drain you. Tesla could probably kill him himself. What do I want to do? Okay. Let's boost Tusky. Because I'm going to send Tusky in deep once we take some shots. Axel, you're going to come back and help out Tesla. Smack. Destroy. Jason, we've got combat drugs ready. We have a really terrible shot. If I can pin him, I can make that shot better. Shifty's going in. I think both of these suck, but yeah, Showtime doesn't matter. It doesn't increase my chance to hit, I don't think, being inspired. I think it just increases my damage. I'm still not 100% sure. Yeah, 2030 didn't actually change anything. You even switch out to somebody else and then back. Yeah, 2030. So it doesn't increase my chance to hit, it just increases damage. Let's go for the bear, I guess. 230%. We hit them both. Yeah, Shifty is, like, blessed. El Toro. Let's see if I can at least take a pot shot at the leader. Maybe pin him. Or just take him out. Just take him out. And that'll be it. They're all down. Okay, we'll just auto-collect all the loot, which was a whole 1 scrap metal. That's disappointing. Okay, at this point, we can level up Wyatt. Yeah, let's level up Wyatt. I can still pick characters that are max level for MVP, but it doesn't actually do anything. Just no extra. The XP is just lost, essentially. So we should get a little prompt here for him leveling up. Yeah. Okay, Live Through the Pain is really good, but I'm usually staying back with him and shooting. You can kind of gear him a little bit more towards close combat, or pistols and that kind of stuff. But I'm kind of thinking we're going to stay at a distance. The health and bleed resistance, all of these are really good, actually. First attack does nothing. +1 health, 20% bleed resistance, both very good. Plus 10% to hit and +1 crit damage with ranged attacks is just, I mean, that's exactly what I'm doing with him, so... there's somebody wandering around over there. Steel Company! They just disappeared. Okay, that's weird. Are they on the map? They were there just a second ago. We're right here. Yeah, they just were there and then gone. Okay, we are still on our way down. What? Why do I have no side contract? Why do I have no side contract? What just happened? I wonder if I keep thinking I'm going to accidentally click down here, which was like cancel contract instead of up at the top. All right, let me see if I can pick that up again, because it was here at Righteous Readout. Let me see if I can just grab it again. Yeah, I think we can just grab it. Brother Mitrione. We have a holy undertaking for you. I already said that. No, you're to bring the holy mushrooms. These 3 of them. They can be found close to beast life. Carry out the sacred duty and you'll be graciously rewarded. Yeah. Thanks. I don't know why it disappeared before, but whatever. Yeah, so I brought them wine before. Now they want hallucinogenic mushrooms. Let's talk to your vendor. Don't have anything to sell, though. Anything interesting. The Ripper gun I might want to swap out for my tank, El Toro. Yeah, this is the upgraded axe here, so it's +1 damage. Let me find someone who's got one. So the basic axe, 2 +2 crit, bleed, and pierce. So this is 3 +2 bleed and pierce. So it's just 1 extra damage for $45. That's a bit high for what it is. It would generally be helpful, but it's kind of expensive. I've been tempted to pick up a flamethrower too. Combat armor is pretty nice. I might want to swap out combat armor for the bandit armor that I have on some people. The bandit armor is +2 health. The combat's +1 armor and +1 health. So you lose a point of health, gain a point of armor. It seems like a pretty good trade-off generally, depending on the weapons you're facing. But I don't really have any cash right now. Let's get out of here. Let's go do this quest. Should be in the same place, I would think. I don't know, but probably. Yeah, so down here, I might have accidentally clipped that. I don't think I did, though. Okay, it's just to the left now. I thought it was down here before, but maybe I am confused. Very confused. A little looking around. A bunch of blood howlers. I have no idea what blood howlers are. I don't think I want to know what blood howlers are. No, this is the same place, I think, because I'd looked at this before. Yeah, blood howlers. So we'll have to deal with blood howlers one way or the other. There's also a glow hut dungeon. What are blood howlers? Get some medical supplies. Alright, let's see what they are. Defeat them all or make them flee. Is that just like Snarltooths? Yeah, I think we'll go with the same squad we just went with. It's a level 5, so it should be fine. I'm still trying to get Wyatt to level up a bit more, so we've got a couple people we can level up. It's kind of nice. Okay, we are fighting critters, so click isn't going to do me any good. Yeah, that works. Okay, there are the mushrooms. There's also a chest. Okay, Blood Howler. Rip Bite. Razor sharp fangs that rip through flesh like butter. 100% chance to cause it to bleed. I think they're basically just Snarltooths. They just have a 100% chance to bleed. That must be all it is. Okay, can deal with that. 1, 2, 3. We've got a spitter back here. 4. Is that it? They can't only have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I only see 4. We've got a chest we could try to go for. Same kind of thing we did before. Alright. Let's go with Shifty and Tusky kind of leading the charge over there. If we're heading up that way, we'll probably draw them out from that direction. Let's put Axel over there as well. Try to take some shots at range. And on the other side here, we do have the mushrooms. Kind of want to cover both sides just in case. So Jason, that's kind of in the way, isn't it? Go there. Wyatt. Use the barricade here, maybe take some shots. El Toro. Get in the way. Tesla, where are you? Yeah, we'll kind of go more central, I guess, and see where I want to put him, depending on where they charge us. Let's kill them dead. Okay, no shots, looks like. I'm just going to park here behind the cover for now, although it doesn't really matter. Drop an Overwatch. Tusky, let's run up as much as possible. Try to grab that chest. Shifty. Let's full cover. Yeah, I'll just take this. Probably better angle. El Toro. Gonna kind of run out and see if I can draw them in. Pick that up. Okay, no shots. Just overwatch this area. Okay, let's move out. Got a shot at something. It is not great. I'll use the combat drugs, increase my chance to hit, increase damage if I can hit. Take a pot shot. Nice. No bleed, but we did take him down and pinned him. For now, I'll just come over on this side, I guess. Toxic Spit. Okay, Tusky. Didn't get pinned. Take that. I'm going to kind of come out wide here. I really want to take out the spitter if I can. The others will just sort of opportunistically go after. Wyatt's got a shot. That's something. Pretty good shot, too. All right, let's aim. Okay, really good hit. Pinned him, no bleed. Jason's got 3 targets. 50%. Let's go there. Okay, there's a bleed and a pin. So front 2 are pinned. In pretty good shape here. Don't expect them to come close enough to trigger an Overwatch, but I'll set them up anyway just to kind of stay in the habit. Okay, I do have shots there. Let's see if I can see the percentages. 10, looks like 10 no matter what. So if I move, it should be 20. So if I move and shoot, I get a plus 10. No, still 10. Okay, maybe it's 0 and then up to 10. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. Axel's got nothing. 25. Nah, let's just do an Overwatch. El Toro. Okay, that's the front guy. If I want to get the back, I can maybe get a shot here. Yeah, 60%. I could use my adrenal pump, which would increase my chance to hit. But this is a burst fire weapon, so there's a chance I'll do some damage to him anyway. I could also give him some combat drugs. It would give him some increased movement and range skill. I think I'm just going to go for the shot as is now. Nice. Alright, I'm going to drop an action from the spitter, because I'm not a fan of the spitters. I could set up another Overwatch, but they're not going to move. I could try to rush Tusky in if I give him another action. That's not the worst idea in the world. Yeah, let's do that. Try to go for speed. And then maybe give him the combat drug, see if he can make it up there to hit him, or use my amphetamine injector. Okay, try for some shots on the front 2 and see if I can get him in. Cannot drain anybody. Probably not. Yeah. Alright, I've got an okay shot. I might as well take it. Okay, even if I got a pin, I would have been happy there. Didn't get it. Even missed shots have a chance with the burst fire weapons to hit and do some damage. It's not a huge chance, but it is a chance. Jason has shots from here. Alright, let's go. Combat drugs. I might take 2 shots. %60 on the spitter, and I really would like to hurt him. Yeah, let's nail him first if I can. Almost got him taken out. And then I'll try to work on this one. Jam? Doesn't look like it. Okay, Wyatt, what's your shot? Let's aim. Nice. Axel. Yeah, we'll just try to take out the front guy and get Tusky in the back. So we can kind of just run right through, hopefully, and reach you. Shifty, where are you at? Yeah, nowhere that's going to matter. El Toro! What is that? 25? Yeah, I'll use the adrenal pump, why not? There we go, all down. Now here I have to click on the mushrooms. Hallucinogenic doesn't even fit in the description. Giant, bouncy, happy, shiny mushrooms. Okay, just auto-collect everything else. So we got 1 medical supply, scrap metal, and some dog meat. Alright. Let's give Wyatt some XP. Alright, let's get these priests some hallucinogenics. The other 10 I found down here only had 2 side quests that I've seen so far, so maybe that's it for side quests. But we'll see. Talk to Brother Mitrione. The visions of the mind, dementia, have once again sang true. Wait, did I ever say that? Thank you. Okay, got a different mission from somebody else. Yeah, let's pick it up. Pletherby? Now, when we have all the stuff you got for us, we need some guests. Would you be so kind to deliver an invitation to the Tribe Kid Gang Smiling Raccoons? Why don't you do it yourself? Because they might not be so friendly. However, if they decide to come, they'll sure know how to party. Oh, and tell them to BYOB. Okay, they might not want an invitation. It does give me a glow canister, so that's pretty decent. If it'll show me where it is already. No. Alright. Let's take a look at the vendor. Actually, before we do that, is anybody carrying any extra junk? Pretty sure. Yeah, we've got a glow stem, a couple loot boxes. So I have to take those back to base and open them, see what's in them. Last few I got were pretty crappy. Nothing really interesting. Alright. Yeah, I can just sell the dog meat. That's about it. I'm holding on to the glow stems, although I haven't even had to use any. I've got a little bit of money. Could grab a combat armor. I could grab a head splitter just to get somebody to level up with their close combat weapon a little bit. Probably my tanks would be the priority there. Yeah, why not? Let's grab a head splitter. Okay. Who's going to get the first head splitter? Probably Navarre. Yeah, he deserves it. Alright, you can have the head splitter. And I'll sell off the axe too. I think you just had the one, right? So combat knife is 2 plus 3 balanced. Carver's 2-1 bleed balanced. So in either case, anything's better than a shiv. So I might as well grab a Carver as well. Glow canister for 20 is not a bad deal. Scrap metal for 15 is not bad either. And that's something I can do with the extra stuff instead of selling it. I could turn it into scrap. Okay, so who wants a better backup weapon? Shifty does end up in combat sometimes just because he is pretty quick. So I do sometimes throw him into close combat to finish somebody off. So it's a little bit better. Alright, let's do that. And I'll probably keep the shiv just in case I do add somebody else and I have it ready to go, just to give someone the backup weapon. Yeah, so let's not sell it. Okay, back out. So I'm going to plan to try to head back to base, open up those loot boxes, see what we got, and that'll be it probably for today. I'm going to take a look and see where this other quest is to invite the Tribecan group. Smiling Raccoons or whatever. Smiling Raccoons are, yeah, hanging out down there. Alright. Yeah, we'll head back to base, check out our loot boxes, see what we got. I'm trying to kind of explore a little bit. But I think if you could zoom in and move the map around, it would be a huge improvement, honestly. I don't know why it doesn't have that functionality. Just being weird. Okay, nobody's saying anything in Globe. Is there anybody out here? Don't see anybody. Yeah, you see like little brown spots. If you hover over them, it'll tell you the names of the gangs and stuff. Alright. Safely back home. Only got ambushed a little bit on the way. Not a big deal. Right. So, let's open those loot boxes. Okay, it's a split pistol with a bigger mag. That's okay. I haven't upgraded one already in my stash. And upgraded hunting rifle with extra range, so 28 range. That's pretty decent. but the damage just is not enough anymore, really. It seems like 3 damage just isn't enough of the enemies that I'm coming across at this point. I hate to do it, but actually I haven't tried salvaging something that's a blue rarity. So I have no idea what I'll get. I might get something extra for that. But if not, it's kind of a waste. So probably selling them for cash is the better thing to do. Let me take a look at my stash real quick and see. So let's run over here to the stash. No, I sold off that other one, I guess. Yeah, so we'll just sell that then. The hunting rifle, I have one here that's extra chance to hit, which I probably like a little better than the 4 extra range. I mean, it's kind of nice because that's pretty much the entire map when you start off, 28. What do I want to do? Got a basic jackal. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. I'm just sort of holding on to things for no real reason. And I'll throw one of these in here too. I'm kind of keeping 2. I want to have enough room in my gang inventory to pick up whatever I find. Yeah, it's tempting to use this or hold on to it, but I don't think I'm ever actually going to use them. One thing is kind of frustrating too, I can't move things around in here. It pretty much automatically fills this, so I can't kind of group things together if I want a certain way, or have everything all together that's similar, which is a little bit frustrating, but not a big deal. Yeah, I think I'm just going to sell them. I don't really have a use for them, unless I pick up another gang member anyway, and that's really expensive, so it's not going to happen anytime soon. $7, yeah. I'll take 15 for that, sure. Now I might want to grab... So Navarre's got a couple reloads and a repair kit. Whereas El Toro just has the 1 reload. I should grab at least a repair kit. So if I do want to shoot twice, we can at least do something about it. Yeah, it's so easy to... I hope there's like a double check on some of the stuff. Like, are you sure you want to do that? Because it's so easy to kind of click down at the bottom. I'm so used to like that's where cancel or close or that kind of thing is, and then I'm always like, no, don't click that. Yeah, don't retire that person. All right, yeah, that's going to be it for today. So just some more with the Red Haze. So we got the hallucinogenic mushrooms for them. Now we have to invite some people to a party, and we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, the gang's going pretty well, I think. I haven't had too much trouble. Nobody's really gotten that hurt. We'll have to kind of see as things progress and things get harder how we do. But yeah, I'm liking the Scarbacks quite a bit. We've actually got some decent range. We've got some big heavy weapons. And I'm also pretty good in close combat. It's just that we're very slow to get into close combat. But overall, I'm enjoying the Scarbacks quite a bit. Anyway, this has been more Dreadlands. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks so much for coming by. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. Have a good one.